Hello, everybody. Welcome to Critical Hit Games from home. Critical Hit Games. Yeah, that's what it's called. My name is Ruel Gaviola. So happy to be here. This is a stream that we do every Tuesday. Critical Hit Games. I'm not actually at the store. I'm at home, and I stream from home every Tuesday for Critical Hit Games. But every Thursday, I'm at the store with usually with Chris and Luis, and we play games there. But I like to take Tuesdays as our play along day, where I'll pick a game that either I solo or it's a cooperative game, or it's just a game that I want to play with you all, and you can hang out and learn how to play it and play along with us as well. So, got a terrific game. It's a brand new game from 25th Century Games called Red Letter, Yellow Letter. I want to thank them for sending me a copy. And this is a fun new party game. If you're familiar with games like Medium or Everything Ever or Green Team Wins, Nathan Thornton is the designer. He also designed this one. So Nathan's been on a pretty big hot streak as far as party games. I love his games. I'm a huge fan of Green Team Wins, and I just learned this over this weekend, and I wanted to share it with you all because it's going to be another hit. It's a game that plays, I'm looking right here on the box, 2 to 12 players, 20 minutes, ages 10 and up. It's a word game, so if it's based in English, so take that in consideration. But it's a fun game, friends, and I'll get to it in just a moment. Want to welcome everyone on in. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Critical Hit Games, and I'm going to drop some links in chat. Let me go over here to chat. And if you'd like to follow us, please do here, or I'll drop the about chat there. That should bring up, yes, there is our website, CHG, CriticalHitGamesCorona.com. We are open 7 days a week. Now, the store, this is not the store. Remember, this is my house. This is my home studio. But at the store, we have tons of games, tons of space to play games. And we're open 7 days a week for your gaming needs. Not only do we have board games, we have TCGs, we have RPGs, we have big tables if you want to play your miniature games there. I started hanging out at Critical Hit Games last year, and I started streaming with them. And what I really love about the space is their community. They have a bunch of little communities that play different types of games. I'm a board gamer, of course, but there's a big following there of TCGs like Star Wars Unlimited. There's a Pokemon that happens, One Piece. What is the other ones? Lorcana and Magic, of course. And then there are D&D campaigns. There's some one shots. There's some ongoing campaigns with different GMs, and they also have miniature games. Miniature gaming, I believe Warhammer, and what was the other one I was just going to say? RPGs, TTRPGs, board games, yeah, and the miniature gaming as well. Every Thursday around the same time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, I hang out with Chris and Luis, and we play games that are on sale at the store this moment. So, Red Letter, Yellow Letter, I'm not sure if it's at the store yet, but, ask one of the employees and they'll let you know. You can also find our online shop, which I'm going to drop the link in right now. We could shop online there. And what's great about that is you go there to the online store, you could actually order and then pick up at the store, which is great. Saves you on all that shipping. So, of course, if you're in Southern California, that makes the most sense, right? Critical Hit Games, again, open 7 days a week. Click on that link above that's in chat. If you're watching the VOD, please be sure to check out the show description. That should have the links in there as well. So, without further ado, let's get to the game, shall we? I'm excited about this. This is Red Letter, Yellow Letter. There's the box. And in Red Letter, Yellow Letter, you are coming up with words or phrases that are going to satisfy these conditions. So, a plant starts with C. This is the yellow letter. And then the red letter doesn't have B. So, what we're going to do first, and this is all real time, 2 to 12 players. And if anyone online, if you all want to shout out answers in chat, feel free to do so. Let me get chat ready here. And if you don't have to, but I'm happy to teach, but I will teach you how to play the game. The object of the game is to collect 9 cards, okay? And to win, you're going to collect 3 of each of these cards. So whenever you get a correct answer, so let's just do a practice round, shall we? A plant that starts with C but doesn't have B. Anyone know what that is? I'm going to say, and you just shout out the answer. I'll say cactus. CACTUS. Hey, that doesn't contain a B, and it starts with a C. I've won this round. Now, when you win a round, you're going to select, do you want to keep this card, or this card? It's just for scoring purposes. But once I take this, I'm going to reveal the next letter, or this letter, or I'm going to reveal the next category, and the play continues. So it is a fast game, folks. You got to be on your toes. So what I'm going to do, I've scored this for cactus. I'm going to take this, and then we're going to continue with the game. A furry animal that starts with C, doesn't have a B. Cat. Y'all are too slow. I'm just too fast for y'all. So I've done cat. Now, again, I can take any one of these. Now, I have a category card in front of me. Okay, it's a thing, right? These are things. I'll put that in front of me, and I'm going to take, this time I'm going to take this one here, a red letter. So that's my second point, goes here. So I've got a thing in red. The most you can do of each one is 3. So I can have 3 things, 3 red letters, and then 3 yellow letters as well. But once I take this, the game continues. So this time it's a furry animal that starts with a C, doesn't have a G. Okay, so I don't know. The rules are, it's up to you. It's a party game. So would you allow someone to say cat again? I would say no. I think that you should play with a new word every single time. But that's just me. But again, that's one of the cool things about these type of games, party games, that you can sort of, bend the rules to your needs and to your play group and your play style. So a furry animal, that's where it starts with a C, doesn't have a G. Now, let's just say we get stuck. Everyone's like, I don't know. Everyone just raises their hand if you're stuck. And then once everyone raises their hand, you're going to select one of these to discard. Okay? So let's discard the thing. And then once it's discarded, we start again immediately. Okay, a dip or spread that starts with C but doesn't have a G. What do y'all think? Let's see. Salsa. I love salsa, but no, that doesn't have a C. Starts with a C. Calsa. That's salsa. Calsa. I don't know. What other dip? There's butter as a spread, right? Salsa. I just think of salsa. Oh, cheese dip. Starts with a C, doesn't have a G. Hey, good job. So I've got a thing, a red letter. I'm going to take this yellow letter. Okay, and now this starts the next one. Dip or spread starts with the S, doesn't have G. Of course I can say salsa. Boom. So I get to choose. What am I going to keep? I will keep a dip or spread. So then we continue, start the game. A candle scent starts with S, doesn't have a G. Oh, what starts with the S? That's a candle scent. I was going to say cinnamon, but no. Cinnamon doesn't start with an S, folks. Oh, what's a good one? Anyone in chat? Scent that starts with an S, doesn't have a G. Sandalwood. Sandalwood, that's the scent, right? Sandalwood. Sandalwood doesn't have a G, starts with an S. All right, hey, I think that's okay. We're gonna go with that. So let's keep candle scent. I will take the yellow letter. Now starts with the C. I'm gonna say cinnamon, right? So I just got that. Cinnamon. So I'm gonna take. Let me see. I've taken 2 yellow letters. I've taken 2 things. I will take another thing. And something inexpensive starts with a C. Okay. What's something that starts with a C that's inexpensive? Not cash. Toys. A card game. A deck of cards, right? Cards. I'll say cards. And again, these type of words or clues or answers that you give, the rule book is literally a sheet of paper. It's got 4 pages. It's up to you to customize the rules. I mean, these are the general rules. I mean, for edge cases or like, things that are, really, digging deep, it's a party game, folks. So, I mean, take it seriously, but don't take it too seriously. So I'm going to say that I got that one. Was it something inexpensive? A C and G. So let's see. Wait, what did I say? Who's in chat? Who remembers what I said? So I can take a red letter this time. Okay. Now, it starts with C, doesn't have a D. Something inexpensive. Oh, I said cards. Okay. But I can't say cards now because it doesn't, this says doesn't have a D, starts with a C. So, deck of cards, no. What starts with a C that is something inexpensive? Chips, like a bag of chips, right? That's pretty inexpensive, I would say. Starts with a C, doesn't have a D. Okay, so I've already taken 3 things. Okay, and again, this is the same for every player. You are going to look at what you have and then take. I'm going to take the starts with C and the game continues. Ooh, something inexpensive starts with a U, doesn't have a D. I was going to say underwear, but that does have a D. So you can't say that. What starts with a U? That is tough. Um, wow. A U, that's something inexpensive. And I'm saying is not inexpensive, right? Oh man. And once again, if you get stuck, everyone raises their hand. Once everyone raises their hand, you're going to discard one of these. And I'm going to discard. Let's get rid of something inexpensive. Something you find at the airport starts with a D. U doesn't have a D. I was going to say United Airlines, but that has a D. Starts with a U. Luggage, no. Well, what's a U-Haul? Yeah, right. So a U-Haul, when someone's moving, would you bring the U-Haul to the airport? I mean, I guess you could drop someone off in a U-Haul to bring all their stuff. No, I would say that's probably not it. But what else starts with a U? What's at the airport starts with U? Hey, I'm stuck, so we're all gonna vote. Hey, we're stuck. Let's move on next one. We're gonna get rid of this yellow letter. What was this? C. So now it starts with a D. Doesn't have a D. Okay, so obviously if it's ever the same letter, that can't be true. So you get rid of one. We'll get rid of the red card this time. So it doesn't have a D, or starts with D. Doesn't have a U, and something you find at the airport. Delta Airlines. Hey, there it is. Boom. So I'll take the yellow. So now I have 3 yellows, 2 reds, and 3 things. And we continue. Something you find at the airport starts with a P, doesn't have a U. A P doesn't start. A pilot. Yeah, airline pilot. There it is. Boom. So I will take a red letter, and I have won the game, friends. That's it. 3 red letters, 3 things, and 3 yellow letters. And that's how you play red letter, yellow letter. Pretty easy, right? I mean, it's a fun party game. I just taught it to you in a few minutes, and we're gonna go back and play it again because I love this game, and I'm okay playing it by myself. I'm just gonna try to figure these out as fast as I can. Just going back to the rules here. So the rules are just this little sheet here, super quick and super fast. So if everyone does, I'm just gonna go over some of the fine rules here. Go over them with you just to make sure we got everything right. So thing card, yellow card, red card. Okay. And then feel free to let people know why their answers are wrong. That's not spelled that way, or that's a bay, not a river, those type of things, right? And then, if any point, yeah, reveal next card, game continues immediately. Yeah, and I love it. The last page is a quick start guide. So with how quick this game plays, it's literally 2 pages of rules. This is just like, hey, here's what comes in the box. Here are the rules. And now it's a quick start guide. It is 6 steps. I love it. So, yeah, you're just going until someone collects 3 cards of each type. So I'm going to move these over off screen, since you've done that already. Okay. And I'm going to shuffle these up here. So we don't know quite what's coming up. Okay, so do this. Okay, starts with a W. Okay, shuffle these up. Now it doesn't have an M. Okay, and then these here, and then we already did this one for this round, but we are going to flip this over and see what we have next. Okay, so once again, this is red letter, yellow letter. And I'm gonna show you how to play in just a second here. Let me make sure we're all good to go on this side. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. Red letter, yellow letter, game 2. Okay. So once again, we flip this over and start immediately. Something you do outdoors. WM. Walk. Hey, I walk. All right. So I've got that. Folks in chat, anyone got enough? Y'all are too slow. I've got it. Walk. So what I'm going to do is I will take the W, all right, and then we continue right away. Something you do outdoors. S doesn't have an M. Shoot baskets. All right, like here I go. Kobe, shoot baskets. So that starts with an S. And once again, you're going to have to figure this out with your play group. Would that answer count? In my play group, we're pretty lenient, we're pretty chill. It's like shoot baskets, yeah, that totally works, right? So it doesn't say if it has to be a one word exactly. You could have little phrases like shoot baskets or shoot. You do shoot outside, right? So I'm gonna take this one here, red letter, and we continue. Doesn't have an F, starts with an S. Something you do outdoors. Slide. You go down the slide like at the playground, right? Slide, slide, slippity slide. Anyone remember that song? So I've gotten that. I'm gonna take a thing. Okay, so that is one there, and then we go a river. S starts with F, doesn't have an F. Oh darn, Mississippi. What are some of the big rivers out there? River, the Nile, the Amazon, Mississippi, Colorado. Is there an S? The Seine, Seine? Yeah, the Seine River, right? In Germany or France? Oh shoot. I'm totally gonna look it up because I'm not sure. I'm not Mr. Geography. And see, this is you can in your playbook, would you challenge me? It's like, oh, Ruel, that's not right. Or how would you figure that out? I mean, it is a river in France. So, hey, and thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Good to see everyone here. Welcome on in. Hi. Thanks, Amanda, for the raid. Appreciate it. Friends, I'm Ruel Gaviola. This is Critical Hit Games Play Along. What I'm playing today is Red Letter, Yellow Letter. This is a new party game from 25th Century Games, who provided a copy for today. And in it, it's a word game. I'm going to teach it to you in just a second here. It's literally just a second. So you have a thing. You have starts with an S. That's the yellow letter. And then you have the red letter. It doesn't have an F. Okay. Hey, Cosmic Bees in the house. Deadpan. Hello. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with me. Good to see everyone here. And Amanda, thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? What were you playing? So I just started the second round, but I'm going to start over because Panda, Angel, and me, Cosmic Beat. What you're going to do is you look at the thing card here, and you're trying to come up with, as fast as possible, a word or a phrase that matches this. So yellow letter starts with, red letter doesn't have. So I just did this one, a river. So I was saying my example would be the Seine River, Seine in France. And that would satisfy the starts with S, doesn't have an F. So if you get something right, if you're the first person to get the right answer, you're going to select one of these cards to take, okay? And then the object is to get 9 cards. Be the first with 9. But you can only take 3 of each. So let's say I said the river sign. I'm going to take the river card, okay? And that'll be 1 point for me, and I'm just going to keep it in front of me. But here's the thing. Once I take this off, the game immediately continues with a new thing. So get ready for this category. It is a work of art, starts with S, doesn't have an F. Well, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to think of one right now. A work of art, starts with an S, doesn't have an F. I was going to say Mona Lisa, but that starts with M. What's a work of art? The Sistine Chapel? Does that count? Sistine Chapel? I'm going to ask y'all. Let me see in chat. Cosmic Q, what you got? I think it's a work of art. I know it's technically like a place, right? But come on, Michelangelo, he laid on his back for how many years to paint that thing? I think it's going to go. So, it counts. Thank you. Okay, Cosmic Q says it counts. So now, the last turn I took a thing card for my point. Do I take this one or this one or this one? Do I change up the category or change the letters? I'm going to change up the letters. So I'm going to take a yellow. So now I have 2 points. And the first for 9 cards, you can only take 3 of each, though. So I can take 3 things, 3 yellow letters, and 3 red letters. But now it immediately starts. A work of art starts with P, doesn't have an F. A work of art that starts with a P that doesn't have an F. Boo Nightbot. Oh, sorry, Amanda. Was it giving you a problem? Hey, painting. Cosmic Beat, you got it. So Cosmic Beat would get a point, and they either take the work of art, the P, or the F. What would you like, Cosmic Beat? Let me know. I don't know what's up with Nightbot. Oh, because it's not my channel. I wish I could play. I really want to try this game, but I got to get some editing on that. Oh, thanks. No worries. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. We'll play in real life soon. Give me that F. All right, and then we continue the game immediately, Cosmic Beat. So now it's a work of art, starts with P, doesn't have P. So anytime there's a double letter, you obviously can't do it. So you just discard these, and you continue with N, doesn't have an F. Okay, so just like the last one, N doesn't have an F. Work of art, N. Oh man, this is tough. I'm no good with art pieces. Anyone, Cosmic Beat or anyone in chat? Oh, by the way, this is Cosmic Beat's point right here. And so we've gotten to the point where we're stuck, right? Let's just say we're stuck. Everyone, once you're stuck, just raise your hand. Allison says night. Is that an artwork? It sounds like something, and it could be like more than one word. So like night, something or another. We're gonna give it to Allison. Allison, you've gotten a point. Okay. Oh yeah, Cosmic Beat. I raised my hand too. But if we all raise our hands, then we can discard one of these cards and start new. But Allison, you got this one. Would you like a work of art, starts with N, or doesn't have an F card? And that's we're gonna take that off the table, and then we immediately continue. Work of art. Okay, get ready. The new category is a unit of a unit of measurement. Oh, starts with an N. Ooh, what can we? Oh, what is that? A unit of measurement. Something either time, nanoseconds. All right, nanoseconds. Newton. Okay, Cosmic Beat. I think you beat me to it. Oh wow, Cosmic Beat and Allison both said Newton. What the heck? I'm playing with some like Jinx. Buy her a Coke. Buy you a Coke. Okay, I saw Cosmic Beats just by a split second in chat. Cosmic Beat. Would you want the red letter, the yellow letter, or the thing? Right now, Cosmic Beat has a red letter, and Allison has a thing card. And I have a thing and a yellow card. N, please. Okay, get ready. Once I move this off, we're still with a unit measurement. Doesn't have an F, but it's going to start with something new. A. What starts with A as a unit of measurement? Huh. Ampere. Oh my gosh. Allison, well done. An ampere, amps, right? Got to give it up for Allison. Allison, what would you like? Would you like the thing card, yellow, or the red card? Right now you have one thing card. Red, please. Okay, get ready. Unit measurement. Okay, so it starts with A, doesn't have an A, cannot do that, so we're going to get rid of both. Get ready, and go. Starts with R, doesn't have an E. Unit of measurement. Centimeter, yard, mile. Radian. Oh my gosh, Allison, you're way too smart. Okay, well done. Allison got radian. Would you like the thing, the yellow, or the red? Yellow, please. All right, get ready. Here we go. Boom. Oh, E and E, so we get rid of those. Get ready. Starts with an F, doesn't have an I. Oh. Wow, I'm bad at this game. What kind of unit of measurement? Inches, yards, meters. Cosmic Beat or Allison, anyone have it? Jeez, F. I'm raising my hand because I don't know. Raise hand. Okay, Allison raises hand. That's two of us. Anyone else? Or forever hold our peace. Force. Oh, and Giggles. Farad? Is that really? Oh my gosh. I was raising my hand. Farad? Is that a unit of measurement? What is that? Now, see, I'm looking it up now on my phone because I don't know what that is. Unit of, oh, wow. So it's an electrical, okay, wow, very nice, Giggles. Very good. So Giggles, would you like this card, or this card? So right now, Allison has one of each. Cosmic Beat has a red and yellow. I have a thing in yellow. So Giggles, you would take one of these off. So, and then we would continue the game. Measurement. Okay, get ready. So now we start with an F. Doesn't have an I, but it's going to be a new category. Ready, everybody? And something you find at a circus. A clown. Cow. A cow. Why did I say a cow? Do you find cows at circuses? Food. Oh, Cosmic Beat. Wait to, yeah, that's it. You find food at the, very nice. Cosmic Beat, you have a red, a yellow. Would you like this, or this? Your choice. So either the thing, the yellow card, or the red card, or red letter. Well done, Cosmic Beat. Yellow. Okay, get ready. Something you find at a circus that starts with a T. My mind is just going blank. This is ridiculous. I go to the circus, I see clowns, I see trapeze. Oh my gosh, perfect. Cosmic Beat. You now have two yellows and a red. Would you like the final yellow? So you get up to 3 of each. Or you want a second red, or do you want a first thing? Oh, hi, Meeple. My pug Meeple is crying in the background here. It's getting close to you know what. Okay, red. Get ready, folks. Next one is something you find a circus. Starts with a T, doesn't have an E. Oh, I was just gonna say a tent. I finally thought of one. Tent. No, it has an E. Circus tent. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I finally got one and the red letter kills me there. Trapeze. Oh, trapeze had an E too. So, Alice says, hi, puppers. Meeple, say hi. Now she runs away. You're too shy, Meeps. Oh, man. So, anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, man. I can't believe I finally got 10 and it's not. Tornado? No, you don't find tornadoes at circuses, do you? Yeah, let's all raise our hand. If we raise our hand, then we can move on. Okay, we all raise our hand. We get rid of the top card of the things deck and go. Something that's square with a T. Something that's square. Starts with a T, doesn't have an E. Oh, dang it. I thought of one, but no, it doesn't have. Toast. Yep, perfect. Cosmic Beat. There it is. So, Cosmic Beat, you have 2 yellows, 2 reds. No things yet. What would you like? Man, that's nice. The toast is very, very nice, my friend. Yellow. Okay. So, friends, I'm going to end things there because I just taught you how to play a game. You know exactly how to play it. Cosmic Beat had 3 yellows, 2 reds. And Allison, you have to go. This is fun. I have to go adult. Yeah, thanks so much for dropping in, Allison. Appreciate it. Allison, you had one of each here. And Giggles also had one. I had these 2. That is how you play red letter, yellow letter. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. Don't forget, we do this every Tuesday here at Critical Hit Games. I'm at home. I stream from home for the channel. But on Thursdays, I'm at the store itself in Corona, California, open 7 days a week, and we stream at 4:30 p.m. We usually stream a game that's on sale at the store. So this one just came out from 25th Century Games. Check out their website for more info and how to get your copy, because I don't think the store has it yet. But I wanted to highlight it because I love Nathan Thornton's games, and this is the latest, and we'll see if it's the greatest, but it's one of my favorites already. Thank you, Kimma. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Cosmic Peak. Thanks, Amanda Panda, for the raid. Thank you all for lurking, whoever's lurking and working. And I'm going to see y'all back tomorrow on Good Time Society at 10 a.m. for Good Morning Society with Becca Scott. And then Thursday, I'll see you here at this channel, Critical Hit Games Corona, for demo night with Chris and Luis. We're going to play another great game. So, friends, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.